Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and for this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best 5-minute scalping and trading strategy that you can use for crypto, forex and stocks. So anyways, before we start this video, make sure to check out the link in the description box below. If you sign up with the link, you'll get an extra 5% on your deposit, so it's basically free money if you guys want to go and sign up and deposit and trade crypto on the exchange, and the fees are as low as 0.02% by just trading. And for scalping, it's very important to have low fees, so check out the link in the description box below, and let's get right into the video. So for this video, we're going to be trading with the trend. We're going to be using 3 main indicators. So let me bring you guys through the indicators. The first up will be a trend magic indicator. Search up trend magic, you see this by Kivench, and you see this blue and red line. So for this, very simple, we're going to change the color of blue to green, and that's all we'll be changing. Your next up will be your cumulative delta volume. This won't be your main indicator, but it will help you to give confirmation for you to enter the trade. And the last up will be your CM slingshot. So search CM, and you see this slingshot system by Chris Moody. Click on the first one and you'll have this. So for this, what you're going to change is you're going to go to inputs and remove aggressive entry, and you can remove the trend arrows as well because it doesn't really change anything. So for this, as you guys can see, there are arrows below the candles for some of them and arrows above, like right here for some of them, and these are arrows for you to show you to have your buy and short signal. So right now, let me guys bring you through the buy and sell signal and basically how do you take trades. So for you to have a buy signal, first up you must have an arrow below the candle. Next up, the candle must be above the trend magic line, which is your green line over here, not this cloud but the green line, and the trend magic must be green in color. And last up, the cumulative delta must be green when you take your position. So this right here is a valid position because you can see that we have the arrow right there, we have the break above the trend magic, and the trend magic is green in color, so that is a indication to go long. So for this, you can see the cumulative delta is green in color as well, so that is a buy signal. So you're going to put your stop loss right below the swing low, and we take a 1.5:1. And there we have our winning trade. We have one win right there. So let me show you guys here. We have another trade, but here you can see that the trend magic just is red in color right here, so this is an invalid trade. Here is an invalid trade as well because the candle is not above the trend magic. For you to take a position, the candle must be above the trend magic line. So although the trend magic is green in color, that is not a valid position. And right here we have another valid position, because if we look right here, we can see that we have a green arrow below, we have the break above the trend magic, and the trend magic is green in color. And when we look at the cumulative delta volume, it is green in color as well. So we're going to put our stop loss right below the swing low, and we'll take a 1.5:1. And there we have another winning trade. So here I'm going to show you guys entries that you should not take. You can see right here we have 3 arrows, all green arrows, but you know that since the trend magic is red in color, we will not be taking any of that position, because we must wait for it to become green before I take that position. So all these are invalid positions to take. Same thing here, we have 3 red arrows, but however, since you can see here, however, the trend magic is green in color, so that is an invalid trade. For you to go short, you must have a red color. So let me bring guys the short position. First up, we must have a red arrow above. Next up, there must be a break below the trend magic. That means the candle must be closing below the trend magic. And your last up will be when your trend magic is red in color and your cumulative delta is red in color. So here is a valid signal, and we'll enter a short position there. Take a 1.5:1. So right here, let me show you guys. You can see that unfortunately it will be a loss, even though it almost said I'll take profit. So right here, if it goes down this much, you probably can move your stop loss to your break even, and that will be valid. So let me find more short trades for you guys to show you guys an example. So here would be a valid example right here. You can see that we have a red signal on this candle here, and you can see that it breaks below the trend magic, and the trend magic is red in color. So we're going to take a position there, and we look at our cumulative delta volume. You can see that it's red in color as well, so it shows that we indeed have a valid position because everything is showing us red signals to go short right here. So we're going to enter that position, stop loss right above, and we take a 1.5:1. So another valid position here. You can see that we have a red signal, but the trend magic is green, so we are not taking that signal. So right here we have not a signal as well, even though everything suits the condition. You can see that the candle is not breaking below the trend magic, so it's not valid. But here we have a valid position. You can see that it's red in color. We have a red arrow down. We have a break below the trend magic, and the trend magic is red, and our cumulative delta is red as well, so valid position. Stop loss right above. You can take a 1.5:1. So as you can see, it's a relatively simple strategy. It shows you your signal to go long or short, and you can just follow the strategy and you try to minimize your risk. And by having a risk to reward of 1.5, even you have a 50% win rate, you'll still be profitable. So make sure you just follow the strategy. But I think that is about it for this strategy video. It's a relatively short strategy video, and hopefully you guys can use this to trade. And thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys can profit using this strategy, and check out my other videos as well. So see you guys, and goodbye.